loves, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be talking to you about 5 tools I think that you should have on hand to help get you through the holidays. Okay, lots of baking is going to be going on, and I'm sure it's starting now. Through December, you're going to be pretty busy. So I'm going to share with you some tools that I have. Tool number 1 would be an adjustable rolling pin. Now this rolling pin is awesome because I can make sure all of my cookies are the same thickness. I like to use 3/8 thickness, but it also come in 1/4, 1/16. And so if you purchase this ring, you'll get all these different sizes. I will usually do the 3/8 because I feel like it gives my cookies just the nice thickness. The 1/4 is what I might make if I'm trying to, the 1/8 is what I'll use if I'm doing like a test cookie, something I just want to see how design will work, because they're going to be very thin like that. But I feel like this one is the right size. You pick however, whatever height you want, but this adjustable pin is definitely worth it. Next, I would say you should pick up some deli containers. Now I use these containers when I'm mixing up icing. They have a lid on them, so I'm able to just close it up and leave my icing in this. You can also get the very tall ones if you just want to store your whole batch of icing in it. You might be even selling this icing, because if you sell cookie kits, you might want to also just sell icing. Some people don't want to make the icing, so you can just sell it in tubs like this. You can use it to save your icing, and you can even freeze it in here if you'd like. I typically freeze my icing in cling wrap and put it in a Ziploc bag to reduce the space. But if you just need to hurry up and put it in the freezer, then this can work as well. I do have a video on storing icing. If you want to know how long you store it in the refrigerator, freezer for, I have that, and I will link it above. Something else I would pick up is a set of colors. It's always good to have a variety pack. That way you can pick and choose what you want to use. Along with this variety pack, I will also get super white and super black. I think that's the color. Let me see, I have it right here. Actually, it's called bright white. I would definitely say purchase super red, because they have a Christmas red that comes in this pack of Chef Master. And also like I think a red that AmeriColor Gel sells in their pack. But this super red gives the prettiest red color. So I would always say purchase this red separately. I like to keep warm brown and chocolate brown on hand because, you know, you are doing a lot of gingerbread houses and you're doing gingerbread men or women. So it's just good to keep these on hand, as well as ivory. I use those a lot for skin tones. So sometimes you do have to purchase outside of the variety pack, but I feel like a variety pack will get you started. If you watched the video up until this point, go ahead on and hit that like button and comment tools so I'll know that you're still here. Y'all can add so much more to this list, but because I said I'm going to limit it to 5, I will say food decorating pins. I've selected food decorating pins because a lot of times you can really use these if you need to draw something on cookies, add a little bit more decoration. Maybe because you have so many orders and you're short on time, you can't really do too many different color icings. So maybe you want to do a simple cookie where you just add some color with some pins. These pins work perfectly. I got them off Amazon. They come in a variety of colors. And they're just very useful. They have 2 different ends. One is a thicker end, and there's a thinner end, which you can use for, like, I got icing on it because I've been using it. It's like icing. But there's 2 different sides to the pin. There's the thicker end, and there is also the thinner end, which you can use to write names or for eyes, eyelashes, those types of things. So I would definitely keep these handy. One more tool that would be honorable mention would be cellophane bags. So you can package your cookies in these bags. You don't need a heat sealer. You can just scrunch it up and use the little twist tie that comes with it. But, you know, if you want to be fancy and get your heat sealer, you can do that as well. So if you're doing cookie kits, you might want to package each of your cookies individually and put them in these bags. Another thing that you can add with these bags, which I'm going to combine these with 2 because I know I said 5 things, but this is honorable mention, ribbon. Go ahead on and tie you some ribbon onto the bag, and there you have like the perfect gift, okay? And it's easy. Get you some ribbon from Dollar Tree. They have all their Christmas stuff out now. Go ahead and check you out some ribbon from there, get you a roll or two, and you're gonna be set. So if you're new to cookie decorating, I do have a video that I list the top 10 tools that you need to kind of start cookie decorating, so go ahead on and check that out. I hope you guys are ready to bake. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.
Jingle bells ringing in my ear. Jingle bell sound